everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elf Gaming here, and today I am playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So today, we're gonna do some more story, we're gonna make a bit more progress on the, Super Dimensional Epic Mayhem story. The Malasauce Tribe story, because that's a lot easier to say. I don't mean to keep hitting that button. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I just quickly did, 15 matches of Super Epic Mayhem, 8. Not 15, 8. I used all my tickets. So we actually have only one. Okay, so we can easily get that second. So we'll probably do 2 sets of story from here. And then a couple other things. I have so many tickets I could get. So if I really want to, I could finish it off right now. So you know what, actually? I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do main story today. And for next video, next time we play Cookie Run Kingdom, I'm going to do the last 3 sets of story here. And we'll finish off the Malasauce Tribe story. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but first off, let's just collect some of our daily reward things. Witch Marathon, yeah, not that big of a deal. Our castle's ready to be leveled up, which is kind of cool. I don't know if we have to get anything all that cool. Can we change yet? We need level 13. We are level 11, still a ways away. And obviously we don't have the Vibrant Hollyberry because we haven't cleared Chapter 12 yet. So what do we need to do for this? We need to place a jewelry salon. I'm not even doing much for my kingdom. I guess I should build the new cookie houses. I'll do that at some point. I keep going back to this thing. There's nothing new here. We need one of the new buildings. We need the jewelry salon. That's a lot of money. Okay, jewelry salon. Maybe one day soon I'll redesign my kingdom once more. But for now, it doesn't really matter too much to me. But yeah, so there we go. That's that stuff set up. Last time we found out that Poison Mushroom Cookie and Licorice Cookie were working out together. They were working together with, the Princess Choco Wareham Brute, which has a weird name, but I kind of forget. I think it was the butler from, chapter, 9 or 10 as well, which is kind of interesting. I guess it's just, the main Choco Wareham Brute. Anyways, basically, they were mind-controlling cookies. They put, poison mushroom spores into fruit punch, and now pretty much everyone was turned evil. Last time we fought Strawberry and Wizard Cookie, we happened to lose a cookie, barely. So that's a bit unfortunate. Today, we probably will actually end up doing the Raspberry Cookie boss fight, which I am super excited for. Quickly, though, before we get started, not here, cookies. Dark Chocolate Cookie, can I level you up?
Still fighting.
I can't. I can get you to level 60. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I'm like, you know what? You're already 5-star. I might as well get you to level 60. Finish you off. One more maxed cookie. So now we have 2 of them, which is kind of cool. So a couple people, and when I say a couple people, tons of people all the time are like, use Pure Vanilla, use Pure Vanilla, use Pure Vanilla Cookie. He's better than Herb Cookie. Do I do it?
Berries are in season now.
I'm gonna do it, okay? What can I level you up to? Level 40. So I'm not necessarily gonna be using Pure Vanilla Cookie yet. Or doing anything all that crazy, but here's what I'm gonna do. He's level 40. I can easily get him pretty quickly all the way up there. I'm going to get Pure Vanilla Cookie to level 60. He's already 2-star, on his way to 3-star for me, which is pretty good. Let me know what toppings to put on him. I'll put those on next time as well. And we'll probably get pretty close to putting him in. I'm not going to use him today, but next time he may or may not get switched into the team. Because honestly, if for nothing else, although it'll still definitely happen on my Pure Vanilla Cookie video, I'm tired of people telling me to use him. I'll just use him. I don't care enough to not use him. He's okay. He's not that great, but he's not bad, so sure, I'm just gonna use him. But for today, that doesn't really change anything. I think this party's just about fine. No stunning enemies in this stage, which awesome automatically means that I love it so much more. Let's just get started. 11-24. Was that there before? The whole thing about, the pieces of wood on the floor and that hole in the ground? I don't really remember that. Was that just me? I don't think that was just me. Seriously, what's the deal with the hole? Also, I guess we sort of just got an explanation for and there's more holes. We just got an explanation for all the enemies that have been in this chapter so far. I mentioned this a long time ago, but I always found it weird that we were fighting the princesses. But I suppose now, if they're being mind-controlled and turned evil, it actually makes a lot of sense. Obviously, it didn't happen in time in the story, but it still makes sense. I don't want to have to waste an ability on you. Can you just die, Blueberry Cake Count? Thank you. Okay, so I haven't won that 10-27, which is the, what's it called? The Raspberry Cookie boss fight stage is real hard. So I'm a little nervous for that. Someone did mention 23, which is the one we just did, but it sounds like that one's not as bad. And we didn't struggle much with it, but we struggled a little bit, so I'm a little scared for for stage 27. After I used Vampire Cookie, though, we were pretty much fine. So I think for 27, I'm probably going to switch out my defense trinket or treasure for the slingshot, which basically allows me to do like 1,000,000 damage in a single hit to, to a single enemy, which in most cases, if it's not like a boss, is going to one-shot them. Because the cookie bosses in this game are known to be, overall, they don't have much health compared to most cookies, but they do often have healers, but they just have so much damage.
The situation has cooled down a bit.
Really? Because I just thought I had to deal with a lot of witches, or not a lot of witches, a lot of princesses, and there were holes in the ground magically. That doesn't really sound like, hey, yeah, things are positive. We've dealt with the issue.
Let's see.
You there. What you staring at?
She's still evil. She still has the purple swirls, blueberry cookie. Watch out.
Whoa, calm down, and don't run after me.
That's the Hollyberry Kingdom I know.
I still have no idea what's going on with you. So here's my personal theory. It sort of happened, but it didn't really happen. At the end of Chapter 10, Pure Vanilla Cookie, Dark Enchantress Cookie basically captured him and used his soul gem to power her Mega Dark Destruction monster. Unnamed Huntress, aka Hollyberry Cookie, as it's quite obvious, and they didn't really try to hide it much this time. Well, Unnamed Huntress also drank some of this, like, mysterious mind-controlling, purple, what is it called? Purple fruit punch. So either A, she's just immune, which is semi-possible given that she is, like, the tank of the party. But if not, is she gonna turn evil at the end and either be also used to power some ultra-super evil weapon, which is super likely, or is she gonna be used to, like, heal or, like, save Dark Enchantress Cookie? Because she almost died at the end of Chapter 10. She's, like, semi-dead, if not fully dead, so I'm pretty sure they may or may not be using Hollyberry Cookie's, like, treasure or essence shield thing to bring her back to life. That's my theory. I got no idea.
This is the place. Same door and same sign.
Speaking of which, I just love how as soon as I flick that button, her, like, eyes are cast in shadows and she looks so much scarier and more evil now. I think that was pretty perfect timing. Oh, okay. This looks awesome. That's only a little creepy.
Yeah, you old crisp bread. I brought some things you might find interesting.
Are we actually gonna get to take some stuff here?
I am coming. Oh, hold on a minute. There's only one cookie that's this loud and obnoxious.
Monster Shop Merchant, are you gonna know that she's Hollyberry Cookie?
Well, I'll be crumbled. It's you. I began to think you got yourself eaten.
Come on, just say she's Hollyberry already.
After all these years, you haven't changed a bit. Here, have a look at these.
Sharp horns, sinister eyeballs, enormous fangs, black ichor. Where on earth, Bread, did you get all of these?
Ichor, I have an issue with that. It's Ichor, isn't it? Is it really Ichor? I always look at that word and think Ichor, and I get mad when people say Ichor, but it might actually be Ichor. I'm still gonna call it Ichor. Anyways, that was just a personal little rant there. This is kind of cool, though. Too bad we can't sell things to you. Probably give us much more gold. Not that we really need it.
Spent some time in the hospitable land of Beast Yeast. So, what do you think? Worth a bunch, eh?
No, hold on, just lay him out here. I've got to make some room first. With everything going on in the kingdom, it's crowded everywhere. Ha! Lots of visitors with their goods and their money.
Sounds like good for business.
Yes, I heard something about a princess contest. What's all the fuss about? Is the princess all right?
I think well, I don't know what's really going on. It's weird. Either the mother just didn't care or something weird happened with Princess Cookie.
Oh, you've been abroad for too long, haven't you? The princess has long since left the Hollyberry Kingdom. And no matter how long we waited, she never came back. With a heavy heart, Her Majesty the Queen decided to select a new princess.
Is that so? And what about that dragon?
They're talking about the Red Velvet Cookie Dragon, right? I think so. I think that's the big deal. I thought it was mostly with, like, the Dark Kingdom, like Dark Choco's dad, but maybe it's to do with Hollyberry as well.
Ooh, the greenish red dragon? Oh, burned half the kingdom to a crisp some time ago.
Nope, definitely not that one. I would not exactly consider the red velvet dragon green reddish.
I believe the monster's judging the contest as we
What?
speak. Tuh, can you believe it? A dragon choosing our princess.
This is very confusing and very strange. What on earth? So it's a greenish red dragon, and it's gonna decide the princess at the end of the contest? That's questionable.
By the witch's garlicky breath! What happened here while I was away?
Well, it sounds like you were away for a long time, because I think Princess Cookie's meant to have been with us for like 8 years or something.
Rumor has it the queen herself invited the crumbling monster.
Is the queen, like being taken over in spirit by some part by like Dark Enchantress Cookie? Because like there's definitely some mischief going on here. Maybe Pomegranate Cookie's involved with some mind control. Who knows? But that's a little suspicious.
Oh, the times. I say, just let them choose their princess and get this over with so we can all have a breather.
I could agree with that. I can see that.
Are you saying the dragon has been let inside the Hollyberry Palace?
Yeah, something about this sounds very wrong. I definitely see your point here, Unnamed Huntress. This is strange.
I must go. Now.
Yeah, no wonder you want to be like, what? I almost risked my life saving that dragon, or stopping that dragon, and you just bring him back here? Really? I don't think I can do that without my shield again. Or not, I don't know. Maybe she's gonna reclaim her shield, who knows? With Pure Vanilla Cookie, he just accepted his powers back. I don't know what the deal is with Hollyberry, if she's gonna have to grab her shield, or if she's just gonna magically get them back as well. Who knows?
Just wait, you old fool. I haven't even finished appraising yet.
Yeah. She looks very sad in that screen. Maybe I underestimated or overestimated. No, maybe I misjudged her potential evilness. Maybe I was a bit extreme. That shield's really cool, by the way. Even if it's just like wood with that red gem, really cool looking.
I want to look at that dragon.
Because I don't think we've seen her shield yet, actually. Anyways.
After all, who, if not me, the famous tracker, should deal with beasts?
No one can stand in your way, I suppose. Just be careful, you. One of these days, you are gonna get yourself smashed into little crumbs.
I kind of doubt that. She is the cookie that's meant to be, like, invulnerable or something. Okay, so that was interesting. On to 25, wherever this place is. Where is it? Does this place have a name? Stunning Cookies are back with the carriages. That's interesting. I don't think we fought Arm Wrestling Rival yet. Arm Wrestling Rival. Let's get into this, because that took a long time. Wow! That was one stage, and we spent nearly 10 minutes on it. I get there was some story and things, but man, I was not expecting that. That's nutty. Also, these things have so much health. I really hate it. Like, they just have so much health. They take so long to kill. They're just really annoying. But what can you do? Yeah, anyways, while we do back into some stages, do have to be ready here. This is the all-important one of these people. Okay, because there's one stun enemy time. We really want to make sure there's not both at a time. It's really bad if we end up with two. Oh, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Please, just someone get a good hit off. We just lost Licorice Cookie. We're doomed. I'm restarting the stage because I'm more than confident we're going to lose this. Okay, that kind of sucked. I was trying to be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are having fun. Giving the video a like yet. But no, I can't say that because we got thrown right into a pretty bad battle, all things considered. Okay, so basically, I'm going to try to use Vampire Cookie pretty early on after Pomegranate. Then I'm going to see if I can get a quick rush of damage. I'm going to save Licorice Cookie right here. Not sure if it's that big of a deal, but they're not going to do much damage to Choco, so I feel like it's a smart move overall. Okay.
I need a drink.
That didn't work, Vampire. You got countered, didn't you? No, you didn't. Licorice Cookie, yes! Okay, kill this thing. It's pretty weak. Oh, we just killed the other one, though. Okay, and we're good, right? Yeah, it's almost dead. It is dead. See, that worked so much better when I had an idea of what was happening. So I have to be prepared for those things. We want to make sure we don't summon multiple at once, because it's really bad if we summon multiple at once. That didn't even kill one of them. Vampire Cookie's attack. Wow, that did not go very well. I was expecting that to do a bit more damage. Okay, I'm going to wait this last one out. It's not going to do that much damage, and we're good. ready to go back into the final stage. Sort of expected this much. Okay, this thing's gonna have a lot of health. It does have a lot of health, and it does a lot of damage in like one burst attack, but the rest of the attack didn't do too much. I should probably try to, never mind. I was gonna say I should probably try to make sure I deal with the blueberry things before anything else, but I guess that's out of the window. We're fine, it's the last enemy, it's quickly dead, and we got this. That worked pretty well. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, and briefly mentioned again, consider giving the video a like if you're enjoying so far. Obviously, we still got the pretty crucial boss fight to go for, but still, thought I'd mention it. As always, I'll mention it at the end as well, but still. So that's pretty cool. 2 more stages to go, 1 more until the boss fight. What? Oh, she's getting her powers back.
Inner voice.
Yeah, this is what happened with Pure Vanilla. He talked to his, like, core of something, and then he got his powers back. So let's see what's her core, I guess.
What do you need? I was in the middle of savoring my glass of ice-cold berry punch.
So this berry punch is the thing that mind controls people. That scares me a little bit. Also, this thing seems to be darkening and fading. I'm freaking out a little. I'm just paranoid right now. But it's Light of Passion. I believe Pure Vanilla was like Light of Hope.
It seems like I have started to remember things forgotten. Just like you said.
That's weird.
You know that great shield of mine, the symbol of the Hollyberry dynasty, is at the palace. Ah, yes. The one filled with berry jam and reinforced with golden lattice crust. Ah, yes. That was one splendid shield.
She's gonna steal it back.
Yet even with a shield so great, I failed to protect those dear in the days of the Dark Flower War.
It's not a big deal. You were fighting your own friend. That's pretty harsh.
You know, I left because I thought I didn't deserve a shield like that. I thought that my descendants will do the things I failed to do.
Doesn't really seem like it. Also, how come there's so many descendants from each generation? Like, Pure Vanilla Cookie is Custer's great-grandfather, and that doesn't really seem like there's that big of an age gap there.
But my old friend warned me about Dark Enchantress Cookie's return.
True.
My kingdom and the whole world is in danger once again.
Pretty sure we also sort of killed her, though, like, once again. I'm sure she'll be revived, but still something to mention.
Finally, you sound like your good old self. Go to the palace. Find your shield and make haste.
Okay. Honestly, it still bothers me that a little, to some degree, that Raspberry Cookie isn't even the final boss here. I kind of feel like she should be, but whatever. We'll do these stages, we'll get on to it. That's still a weird scene. I think that's from the ad, the, like, weird 3D thing. Apparently they've been doing a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom ads recently. Surprisingly enough, I really haven't gotten any. I don't really know why, but I haven't, so that's kind of cool. I wonder, honestly, can games tell if you have the app downloaded? Because obviously I have Cookie Run Kingdom. Does that mean I'm less likely to get a Cookie Run Kingdom ad? Or do they just not care at all or have no way to tell it? Because sometimes it feels like they know, and other times it feels like they have absolutely no idea. And I'm not quite sure what determines which. Okay, I'm going to wait this one out, I think, because there's just 2 left. 1 left, it's going to die pretty soon. We're good, right? Yeah. I want to be extra prepared. I didn't think that through before I said that. Spiders, are these new enemies? I don't think, oh, they're poison. I remember the poison enemies. A lot of people complain about this in, like, chapter 6 or 7. I was too overpowered at that point to really notice, but supposedly poison's annoying. It never really seemed all that bad to me, but maybe that's because I have Herb who just hears it. I don't really know. Anyways, this has been a very, very easy stage. Oh, but there we go. I sort of expected that, or I should have expected that. But still pretty much almost dead. It's only a singular stun, or maybe they finally learned the lesson to not make it super annoying to win a stage. And we've won. On to chapter 27, the boss fight against Raspberry Cookie. The finale to this video should be fun. This really is perfectly timed out and spaced out the story. We probably will get a bit more story before we beat chapter 7 or 27 or after 27, but still. Raspberry Cookie's the boss. There is these things, the Raspberry Pi carriages. I hate them. I still love that they gave us an HP buff 100%. Honestly, it's sort of hard to tell. I wonder if they just double the damage of everything too. I'm not quite sure, but I somewhat think that's the case. Anyways, let's get started. My idea is basically to just shred Raspberry Cookie, doing insane damage. Let's see if it's going to happen. First, though, of course, we have to make it to that stage, which isn't necessarily an easy task. Okay, yeah, no, I see that already. Raspberry Cookie, or not Raspberry, poison damage, that is real, like, absolutely real. Or it's just their natural DPS. I don't know. I think it's poison damage. Okay, there's only 2 this time. I guess we'll see now. Is it poison or is it something else? Because I feel like it's something else, but I am not a very good judge of that. Okay, it's pretty much dead. Do we wait it out? I feel like I use a herb cookie and just wait it out. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used a herb cookie.
For my master. I need a drink. Sprouts grow.
Okay, remember the deal. Remember the idea. Keep 1 stun at a time. That didn't work too well. And now I just killed the second one. Wonderful.
Sprouts grow. Meet your end.
For my master.
My servants. I need a drink.
Pomegranate Cookie just died. I messed this up so badly.
Sprouts grow.
Oh, I hate those enemies. The stunning enemies are so annoying.
Huh?
Okay, second loss to them. Great start. Upgrade skill. I don't have a max skill for Vampire Cookie. Okay, that is gonna need to get fixed in a second here, but wow, I did not know that. That was a little surprising. So basically, what I have to keep in mind is don't mess up this stage. Keep in mind, they will come, they will cancel abilities. Don't use abilities until they do their charge attack, the carousel things. That's what I have to keep in mind. That's what I have to remember, and that is what I will try my very best to, well, you know, remember. Okay, are we good? We're good? I think we're pretty good.
For my master.
Yeah, I think we have this under control, which is a little bit of a mess up on my part. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit. Remember, wait for their first attack. Wait for them to charge. Use that.
For my master.
Licorice Cookie and Herb, because we need the healing. The first stun dude's already dead. That's good. Tower's about to die. Vampire out. He's gonna kill, not that, but one of the other enemies. Just the stun dude. We're good. On to the final boss, hopefully. We'll have a little bit of time to recharge abilities.
Huh? Oh, what was in that punch? Oh, that happened.
Okay, so we're getting some more story. Wait, was the Huntress not with us? Maybe the Huntress wasn't with us. Okay, so it seems that Wizard and Strawberry Cookie are getting their wits together again. They're back in full swing. I guess waking up from their weird mind control thing. And we are about to fight Raspberry Cookie, obviously.
Wizard Cookie, you of all cookies should know better. Remember what you used to say? Always check the expiration.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, he did say it smelled weird, but then he just kept drinking it.
Whew, I need a break. Why are the cookies always fighting? It's not fun, and it's exhausting.
Yeah, something about that Princess Cookie voice still bothers me.
How dare you? That's an insult to the noble house of Raspberry. We have built our culture and wealth with nothing but the tips of our swords.
Yeah, I really do love the Raspberry Cookie clan, so you're just so much better than Princess Cookie. I kind of got to give it to you, Raspberry. You're a lot better.
Huh? How is that an insult?
I mean, it kind of is an insult. You're saying their culture's
Fighting
bad.
is what molded us, what brought us above other cookie houses.
Okay.
You just insulted the great deeds of my ancestors, who risked every speck of flour in their bodies upon their blade.
For whatever reason, I feel like Princess Cookie and Raspberry Cookie have the same voice actor, even though I heavily doubt that.
I demand an apology, here and now. Princess Cookie, I challenge you to a duel.
Okay, so Raspberry Cookie, based on the cookie stats, basically she does a super powerful single target attack, and also has pretty good damage, high health, no healing properties, which is nice, but that insane single damage target is bad, so I should probably try to keep Herb around for that, like, bolt attack.
I must warn you, if you ruin Her Highness's dress, you will have to answer to me.
I was expecting us to go into battle now, but are we gonna go in now? I have to be, like, prepared for each click.
Step aside, Night Cookie. This is my battle.
I think we're starting now.
Time to find out what kind of dough she's made.
Are you kidding me? When are we starting? This is so intense and climatic. Oh, this is making me nervous. Okay, we're good. Boss battle time.
For my master.
Okay, that was a lot of damage, but that wasn't that much damage. Like, it wasn't too absurd or anything crazy like that. You just one-shot a cookie. Okay, Vampire Cookie I know doesn't have a ton of health, but still, that's terrifying. What on earth just happened? Okay, Licorice Cookie just died.
For my master.
Meet your
I don't really like this. What on earth just happened here? We're so dead. Okay, except here's the deal. Dark Chocolate Cookie's not dying, and I'm pretty sure we still overall heal her. Oh, nope, just these two. Let's see. Are you enough? No, I don't think our healing's enough. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. Interesting. Okay, so do I want to try this one more time? I do want to try that stage one more time. I need a change of build here. I definitely don't have the right thing here. Okay, so first things first, Pure Vanilla Cookie, Pomegranate, we need healing, so Pure Vanilla, you're back in here. What else do I want to change? Do I want to keep Vampire at all? I think I overall do. I think I want to keep him. Probably. This is more of a fight of endurance, though, but I still will keep him overall. As for treasure, I kind of feel like we need something different. I'm not quite sure what. Is there anything that lowers their attack? Nope, that deals damage from all cookies. Reduces enemy defense. Nothing that nerfs their attack. Okay, that would have been pretty nice, but I'm okay with that. I mean, like, there's the revive ability, but that doesn't really sound all that great. Same thing with Sacred Pomegranate Branch we could use. Let's try Sacred Pomegranate Branch. I'm gonna give this one more attempt. I'm gonna cut to the boss battle, and that'll be, yeah, I'm trying this one more time. We might not necessarily win, but I have a fair bit of confidence in us. I think we'll be okay. We have so much health here. I'm really hoping we can do this, because, man, Pure Vanilla Cookie, you are dying so fast. I have to keep in mind, Pure Vanilla Cookie's a lot lower level here, which isn't that good. Supposedly, the good thing with him is that it's an instantaneous ability, like, it's really fast, which most characters don't have that advantage, but man, he has no health compared to Herb. Oh, I didn't even give him toppings. Man, I'm so doomed. If I win this, that's really surprising, considering I didn't even give Pure Vanilla Cookie toppings yet. I messed that up a lot. Okay, because we're about to go into, like, yeah, this major thing. That's pretty bad.
I need a drink. I will not falter.
Okay, like, I have no idea if Shield will stop these, like, massive charge attacks. That's my main question.
I need a drink. Meet your end. I will not falter.
Okay, so we all healed. We're waiting, cooldowns. Everyone will be ready except Pure Vanilla, who won't be. Let's get started in this. I just realized I have no idea if I actually cut that or not. I probably did. I was talking that whole time, though.
I must warn you.
Step aside, Night Cookie. This is
I
my
believe this is
battle.
the end. Okay. I'm ready for this.
Time to find out what
Oh,
kind of
sorry, I keep missing this last one. Okay, final start. Let's get started. Let's see how well we do.
I need a drink. Meet your end. Routes grow. I will not falter. I need a drink.
Like, that was a lot of healing, but we're still not necessarily in the good.
Meet your end. Routes grow.
See, like, look at that. We still took massive damage. Because unless... I'm gonna go down to one-time speed, because I feel like this is a bit of a, like, instantaneous be quick thing. Rather than, like, hold on overall. For example, there, I messed that up. I'm honestly interested to see, do we stand any chance in this boss battle? Because it really feels like we don't. Because I don't even know if I can judge it off her skill. Like, do I want to heal before she does that, or is it after that she does a powerful skill? Because in a different order of attacks?
I will not falter.
Okay, like, that's a big boost there, right there. I just did a lot of healing. Because, I don't know, maybe this is a test where... Well, that's bad. I was like, oh, maybe we can just out-heal her or something. That was real bad. I feel like this is a thing to do with, like, counting attack order, like attack pattern, where basically in the case one of her attacks will be fine, the other one will really struggle with. I definitely think it's a defense trinket time, so we're done there. Thoughts from me before we exit off, before you guys give me some tips, because obviously if you have some tips, give me the tips. Treasure-wise, I'm definitely going to go for, didn't mean to do that, treasure-wise will 100% be the defense treasure. I thought there might be something better, I heavily doubt that. Definitely is a bit of a tank assault, so I don't know how good Vampire Cookie would be for this, but he does have some healing, so I don't know. Let me know any other tips. I think my treasures are pretty set. The build could have some work to do with it. Obviously, Pure Vanilla, I might level him up and give him toppings. That would help. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all still enjoyed this. Consider giving the video a like and subscribing to join the Purple Squad. It makes my day super nice, and I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!